Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
That's me. We cover it all over here at Josh's Horror Corner, from books to movies, music, alcohol, horror, everything, you name it. We probably have a video for it. A while back, we did an unboxing of a bottle of Sotul from Macabre Spirits, and it was paired with a short story, a short novella by Mike Flanagan called Rare, Fine, and Limited. And it's one of my favorite stories that I've read this year, and the Sotul was amazing. Now, Macabre Spirits is run by Matthew Lillard, a very, very big name in the horror world. He has recently made his dive into the music world with a pairing with Ice Nine Kills. And we have it right here. Look at that. Ice Nine Kills, right there. Horrorwood Reserve. Now, there were two versions of this. One has since sold out. I got the one that was a little bit cheaper. I believe the difference was the bottle topper on the other one was very fancy. It was very fancy indeed. And it came with some recipe cards. This one right here has a glass bottle topper and a couple recipe cards. And that was all I needed. I will also say when I ordered this, I was looking forward to snagging a bottle of the Hell Is Not Mocked, which was the last short story whiskey combo they did. But unfortunately, there was a glitch in the matrix, and I wasn't able to get it. It said it was sold out. So we don't have that bottle to pair with our Sotul. And my liquor cabinet's getting a little full. I don't know if I'm going to change that or not. I really want to, because I absolutely love the short stories combined. But we'll see what happens. Right now, we're here to talk about this Ice Nine Kills bundle. Look at this right here. Going to open this up. This is going to be our recipes. And looks like we got Skeet Ulrich right here. He has the Dirty Death, 2.5 ounces of vodka, half ounce of dry vermouth, and then 0.75 ounce of olive brine, 2 blue cheese stuffed olives, a dash of warm bitters. I might actually have to make this tonight because Emily just got me the perfect olives to go with this. I would describe my role in horror as fleeting at best, but I was lucky enough to get to be in Scream and make some dear friends from it. My inspiration for this cocktail was my girlfriend Ashley's love of martinis. I think it's a sophisticated drink, so it would best be served with a sophisticated film like Rosemary's Baby. And then we have here from Spencer Charnas, the vocalist of Ice Nine Kills. It says Pina Colada. You have 2 ounces of Horrorwood Reserve bourbon, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, 1.5 ounce coconut cream, 1 ounce lime juice, ice, 9 cubes. Well played. Violently blend it together. The perfect slasher flick to pair this drink with is Broken Lizard's Club Dread. Much like that movie, this drink goes to show you that you can't spell slaughter without laughter. It's very Spencer. All right. Here is the letter describing what is inside. From the desk of Spencer Charnas, first off, thank you. Not just for picking up a bottle of Horrorwood Reserve. I'm not going to read all this. It's a very long letter. But I will read this. Horrorwood Reserve is a bourbon born from blood. Bloody Butcher corn, to be precise. Bloody Butcher is an heirloom variety of corn recognized for its vibrant red color. The most commonly used corn in bourbon production is yellow dent. Boring. And this extraordinary blend was crafted by the fiendish minds and insidious palates at Savage and Cook, who mashed together Bloody Butcher corn with other grains, following fermentation and distillation. Now, we're going to take this out of the box, and as I pull this out here, I'm going to tell you that there is about another channel out there, Whiskey Morgue, where I mostly focus on unboxings and just telling you all the details. He can get into the real nitty-gritty on the flavors, everything you want to hear from someone who knows their stuff when it comes to bourbon and liquor. So please check him out. Link at the end of this to one of his videos. Now, here we have Don't Drink and Drive, obviously, but they highlighted the ink there. And when I take this out, we have our Horrorwood Reserve right there. Get some light on it here. From ice nine kills and macabre spirits, beyond the blinding lights of fame lies a darker land of infamy known as Horrorwood, where dreams of stardom warp into nightmares of dread. Aged in an abandoned warehouse where screams still echo off the walls, Horrorwood Reserve is a straight bourbon whiskey born from bloody butcher corn. The men and minds of ice nine kills and macabre spirits invite you to enjoy, but don't stray too far into the shadows, because in Horrorwood, you could end up on ice. 40%, which is 84 proof, distilled in California. The bottle is not too crazy. It has a glass topper at the top here. Nothing too crazy about it. Like I said, there was the other option that had a big topper to it that was really cool. I will also say that the bottle is painted black, so you really can't get a good idea of this red that they call out from that bloody butcher corn. So what are we going to do? We're going to open it up. And I am going to try to taste this and tell you what it's like. But like I said, if you want the real details, please check out that Whiskey Morgue. It smells sweeter than I would expect. Almost a cherry kind of flavor to it. And we're just going to do a small pour here in the Amigo the Devil shot glass. Really looking forward to, I would say the red isn't all it's cracked up to be. It doesn't really show through to the bourbon itself. It is just your traditional golden color there. It's smooth, but there aren't really any notes or anything jumping right to the head for me. Like, just tastes like a bourbon. That's all I got for you. That's how exciting I am with this. The Sotul was a lot easier to talk about. Like, it had a lot of a better finish, or had a much better finish on your palate than this does. I really got nothing, guys. It's kind of flavorless. I mean, it has like the whiskey burn, but nothing really stand outs about the flavor. It's very smooth, but it really doesn't have anything that like notes of. I'm not really catching anything except just the traditional bourbon burn there. So I'm going to be really curious to see Whiskey Morgue's video and try to figure out what am I missing. There's the topper there, because it's good. It'll mix well with something, but nothing really jumps out at me as being different. Which kind of bums me out, because I wish I would have gotten the Hell Is Not Mocked instead. The bottle does look great, but overall, it's going to look good on the shelf, but it doesn't have any kind of flavor I can pull out, discuss, and try to get a conversation rolling with it. Again, I will obviously check out Whiskey Morgue's video and see what am I missing, because it seems like I'm missing something here. But I don't know. That's all I got. I will link his video, and I'll link the previous video I did for the Sotul at the end of this. Presentation-wise, home run. But unfortunately, it just seems to be kind of lacking in the flavor department for me. It is what it is. Until next time, be good to each other.
Do 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 do.